bad games, we play them all here on Trial and Error. We played it in the demo hall at PAX.
Yes.
It's probably out by now.
Oh, it's out. Freedom Fall's already out.
So it was already out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Freedom Fall's out. They were working on a second
artwork,
game.
and we met the designer and the artist for that game.
And it's a really beautiful game. But
Yeah.
the issue I'm finding is that like the challenge is immediately hard, but not in a fun way.
Oh, I've seen this level before. This
It's
one's
just
great.
like, oh, here's something you have to do.
Yeah.
And the controls feel super janky. And so there's like this thing where you're going through it, and as you're doing the controls, like, well, why didn't that work? Why did that not do exactly what it said it was supposed to do? Jeez Louise. So I did feel like I'm a little annoyed with it.
Bad controls can be one of the greatest sins in video games.
game.
If you watch any angry video game nerd, one of the biggest things that always will bug him when he's bringing you back to the past to play terrible games is games that just have awful controls.
Yeah.
And he's absolutely right. When you play a game with shitty controls, it just destroys the experience.
Yeah, you want to
because
stop playing.
You can't be immersed. You can't enjoy the gameplay,
No.
and you can't enjoy the story because you can't progress it at the rate you would like because the controls are so janky.
Exactly.
Like, did they feel delayed, or does it just feel like
No,
they sort
it
of
feels like
they
it's
stiff?
inconsistent. It's stiff.
So sometimes they don't always do what you tell
Yeah,
them to do.
so, like,
that
it-
might even be the worst thing.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
it tells you that the jump works in X way.
Because slow
and then
you can
do
kind
it,
of adjust to.
But like it's not just that
yeah.
the controls feel kind of it's stiff. Stiff is a better way
Okay.
of putting it. They're
Okay.
stiff controls, but at the same time they position the courses in such a way because it's basically you're a guy trying to escape a prison cell.
Okay.
And there's there's
just bam, neck onto the handlebars.
Yeah.
That man was killed.
there's a guy who like and there's a girl who's like a princess who's
Uh-huh.
like helping you through like if you get to win make it out of the jail or whatever, you maybe get to marry her. Sort of thing. Like
so,
she puts all of her suitors through this horrifying course. And she's very child, and it's
Okay.
a neat, and the story surrounding it's
So
kind
it's
of cool.
if Princess Peach was putting Mario through those
Yes.
terrible labyrinths, and the goal was marriage.
Correct.
Okay.
And so like, whoa, no,
You live!
I live.
Oh, you
My-
gotta keep going.
I got my janky leg.
This
Oh, and a broken
and you
arm.
broke your arm. This incarnation of you, he wants it.
Yeah, he
He
wants.
wants it. He didn't give up.
No, I'm gonna go back to the top of that mountain.
He got this.
I got this.
So your leg is injured, your arm is clearly broken,
Clearly,
but your spirit
it's
remains
never broken.
strong.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get up to the top of the hill?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
It looks like we can.
So I'll wait while this compelling vision is up. So the way that the levels are designed is such that if you do the slightest thing wrong,
Yeah.
you are killed and punished for it.
See,
And-
we need to play Rogue Legacy.
And at the end of the level, if you like the number of times you were killed, they take away a certain number of parts. You collect like scrap metal,
Okay.
and that's used for building stuff. And they take away 10 scrap for every time you die.
Is that a lot?
It's enough to be fucking annoying.
It's enough to annoy you. Yeah. It's like in Dark Souls where if you
Yeah!
die, you lose.
Or Bloodborne,
you lose-
or whatever. You lose your souls.
This is coming from someone who has watched people play Dark Souls. I've never actually played it myself. I want to.
I played Bloodborne, which was impossible. Then I watched the Game Grumps play it, and I was like, oh, that's how you play this game.
So you lose souls, which they give you experience.
It's the money. It's the money, and,
money.
and experience. Like,
Right.
you improve your weapon by spending souls.
Okay.
You
Right,
level
right.
up by spending souls.
Okay. We should play.
Yeah,
maybe
we can play Bloodborne. I'm really bad at it, but we can play it.
Well, I think maybe we should play the original Dark Souls because
The original Dark Souls.
I have it, and
I
I've got
cannot
the
do this.
Prepare to Die edition. With the extra stuff, and it's a lot of fun from what I've seen and from what I've heard and read, and it looks really cool, and it's sort of the one that started that phenomenon. So it would give us an opportunity to say, this is where it started. And most fans of the series, the sequels can be divisive.
Yeah.
Some people are
I mean, I think
2
it's-
is bad, 3 is bad. Other people love the sequels. These aren't my opinions. These are things I've heard. I couldn't have an informed
I
opinion.
feel
yet.
like it seems to be generally accepted
People
that
like
3
the
was
first
quite
one.
good as
Okay,
well. Like,
well,
people
there we
seem
go.
to quite like 3. And Bloodborne, which was basically like Dark Souls plus 5.
Yeah,
Like,
and you're
it's-
collecting blood
Yeah,
instead
it's
of
very
souls.
hard.
Yeah.
I think Bloodborne's actually harder than Dark Souls 3. There's a lot more conservative gameplay
So
in
you
Dark
a
Souls.
vampire in Bloodborne? I realize this has nothing to do with the gameplay.
No.
Are you like a? Are you a?
You are
What's the term they
of
use
blood.
in D&D?
You're a hunter.
A sangromancer? Are
No,
you a mage
you are
that uses blood?
You're a hunter, and you're there to kill the monsters, and there's some sort of blood-related disease, I guess, that's killed.
Blooditis?
Yeah, it's blooditis. And
Blooditis,
the blooditis has turned everyone into werewolves or ghouls or whatever.
Okay.
And your goal is to murderize them as hard and as fast as possible.
I mean, yeah, that's essentially Dark Souls,
Yeah.
except it's mostly undead
It's
that
used
you're fighting.
also Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are made on the same engine. So it's
so
like
they'd be quite
the
similar.
exact same game except
Yeah.
setting slightly different and the writing is slightly different. So but that's fine. Like they feel different enough to play because Bloodborne is essentially never stop attacking. Attack, 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 kill everything, never stop.
Oh my god, can you
Sure.
keep going with only the front wheel?
I reckon I can. What was the lean
That's
forward
the
button?
that's the finish, by the way. So you only need to make... This is a unicycle.
It is now. Huh.
This must be really painful for his crotch.
I don't... Oh, come on!
Oh no, you've
Yeah!
got this unicycle.
Aw.
No! Because he's like leaning into
that was
it. Like
great.
that has to have hurt.
That's funny.
That was great. Because there's only the one point here. It's
Yeah.
make it on top of that house, then get to the
Or
end.
don't.
Or just
Or fail a lot. No, watch this.
fun fact. There's a hard version of this level.
What? How is this not the hard version?
There's all these crossroads
This is
and
hard-
stuff
oh,
on the
good.
way down the hill.
I wouldn't mind that. It's the problem is like the
Yeah.
jump just doesn't seem
The jump is just hard. Like you have to line it up perfectly.
like perfectly.
And if
But
you
even
don't,
look
you're
at
just
this.
sort of-
I'm right there.
I'm disappointed that the bike didn't break that time
know, it's
because
so
it was
close.
dead on to break.
Yeah, Bloodborne will be really fun. I'm really bad at it, so we wouldn't progress very far. I don't think.
That's fine. We'll play some of it. We'll see how we
can play
find
something
it.
like that. That's a. I watched the Game Grumps playthrough, like I said before, which is super fun. I highly recommend watching. Aaron is great too.
Yeah, they're really fun to watch.
because
I
he's
watched
so
them as well.
angry all the time, and Danny is this great, like, hey, big cat, you're gonna be fine, buddy. And that's very a fun dynamic to watch.
No, they're fun to watch.
Hi guys. But no, it's Bloodborne's a great game.
Okay.
I got it like I bought my PS4 not long ago. And it came with Bloodborne and 4 other games.
Oh, nice.
It
One
was
of those
great deal.
Them deals.
Yeah, it was a really sweet deal.
Oh, okay, you got this.
Huh!
You got this.
No, neck broke.
Oh.
Yeah, that was great. Nailed it.
He twisted at angles,
was
man. Was
hard.
not meant to twist.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're getting sick of this one, like,
I think
feel
I'm
free to
gonna
go
give
to
it this
another level.
last turn, and then I'm gonna say.
That's the great thing about this game. It's not progression based. So you get sick of a level, you just go straight to another one, and there's lots of them.
Oh,
Oh, that was so close.
It really was.
What tore you apart? Did you hit a chimney?
yeah, I think so.
Wow! Imagine finding that.
Oh my god!
Just like
Harold,
What?
You have to come see us.
like that door opens and it's like, what happened to this man? What was he doing?
Oh my god. Alright, so I think that's it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed watching us brutalize ourselves on a bicycle. I don't know, when we come back next time, we may or may not still be playing this, but I think we should probably, let's try something else.
And look at this. Game is on Steam Greenlight. So as I was
Oh.
saying before, it is on Steam.
It's on Steam
So
Greenlight.
I don't know if it's
Check
free
it
on
out.
Steam. We're playing a version you can download for free, but yeah, check it out.
There's a few levels, which is great. So I highly recommend this game. Do have fun with it. Enjoy watching the variety of characters get horribly brutalized.
Can't wait to see the family in the car. If they add the family in the car, we might do just a single episode where we play all the maps with the family in the car.
Definitely.
I'll look into that.
Definitely. Or the mysterious one, because it was all like, oh, there's a mystery character. So I'd be really excited to play that.
Mystery. Okay, sounds good.
All right, cool. Well, join us next time for something else.
All right, that was Guts and Glory. Bye.